All right, let's rock and roll.
And nice,
Guys,
nice job. Yes, sir.
all right, have Coach Brunet. Coach, congratulations on the job. Bigger team, bigger numbers compared to your opponent. What's going to be the key to victory tonight?
The key to the game is going to be controlling the line of scrimmage, on both sides of the line. Get our offense line to fire out, make some holes for our explosive backs. Really need to establish our run game early. And then likewise on the defensive side, we just need to dominate the line of scrimmage, hope we can shut down their best player,
Well, their best player cracked one against LCO last week and ran a long ways, and I'm sure they're going to be utilizing him tonight.
Oh, absolutely. He's clearly their most explosive player, so the key to the game tonight, shutting him down, get him out of the game, and just play some line football,
With no injuries?
No, sir. We're injury-free as of right now. We're ready to rock and roll full strength.
Go to your team and give them their last chat, and good luck tonight.
All right, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you.
That was Coach Derek Bruni, the Golden Meadow Middle School Lions, going to join his team. His last talk before they run out through that little tunnel. Hopefully they have better luck than what it was. I don't know which game it was. Right before they came out, the paper split right in half.
Was that them or was that LCO?
It may have been LCO.
Yeah, I think that happened to LCO. You're right. Yeah, we don't have great luck with that in the early stages of the season.
Now, let's see if the Lions run to the correct sideline. They got their paper facing the home side of the stadium. When I was at the junior high level, I always stood in front and I pointed, this is our bench. Make sure you run to the correct bench. And they do. Oh!
Flawless.
And we'll be set. The captains for 6th Ward. Number 14 is Sean Zush. Number 20. We have a number 20, yes, Carter False. Number 88, Lane Lassery. Case I'm asking you for pronunciation. And Carter Guillot.
Lasser,
number
maybe?
17, Lasser.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see if the PA will help us out on that. For the Golden Medal Lions, captains, number 77, Jesus Asinio. Number 3 is Jacques Billiard.
Together and shake hands
number
for me.
4, Johnny Lee. We'll go to the coin toss.
Jacques Billiard, number 4, Johnny Lee, and number 77.
All right, guys. I'm Mr. Collins. I'm your referee tonight. Mr. Batiste is going to be your umpire. Listen to our instructions of the other members of the crew. Let's have a clean game, okay? Let's have fun tonight. You're the visiting team. That is my coin. That is heads. That is tails. That is heads. And that is tails. What is your call?
Tails.
You call. Drop it on the ground, okay? There he goes. You won tails, so you won the toss. You want to defer, right?
For 2 seconds.
So you guys get on that side.
All right, Golden Meadow wins the toss and defers.
Nope, so the Lions will be kicking off to start this game. Casey, I think we may have an incorrect roster. There's a roster that was sent to us.
For 6th Ward?
6th Ward.
Yeah, what makes you think that?
I heard a PA announcer just announce a couple of names, and I'm not sure.
Well, let me go next door and get a picture of their roster that they're using. I'll be right back, Brian.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we can get the correct roster if we don't have one. We definitely want to make sure we shout out the correct individuals during this game. We're a minute or so away from the opening kickoff between Golden Meadow Lions and the 6th Ward Blue Jays. Again, both teams are coming off a defeat from last week. And they're looking to rebound tonight and come away with a victory. Expect a good middle school football game. In case they can check rosters.
I got a new 6th Ward roster. I don't know where the differences may lie. We'll try to compare.
Guys, on the field level, Golden Meadow really has size compared, and obvious numbers compared to 6th Ward.
Yeah, and Coach Bruni's, one of his keys to victory is control the line of scrimmage. So his boys are going to have to be up to the task and use their size against Sixth Ward's quickness up on the line of scrimmage.
B, I got to tell you, I'm a couple of numbers in, and they're all the same.
All right, the Blue Jays will send
Yeah, I think you about got it, bro.
Semayan Adams deep to receive the kickoff from Ahmad Taylor
Let's have some fun.
for
This
the
should be a good one.
Lions.
Number 6,
Evenly matched teams here today.
Judah Boggs.
Also back for the Blue Jays.
Correction, Ahmad Taylor.
Looks like 12, Bryce Roulette. And we're on the way. It's an onside kick to start the game. Who's going to fall on it? The Blue Jays had it. The ball is loose.
Golden Meadows
Lions
got
City
it.
have it.
Oh, yeah, they do. Oh, yeah, they do. Number 11
they
for
have it.
Golden Medal, Race Rodri got the football.
So surprise onside kick to start this game, and Golden Medal will be taking over at the Blue Jay 43-yard line.
About Derek Brune breaking out his best Sean Payton.
Sean Payton.
One thing that to note though, we're gonna. There's an error. They put 6-minute quarters. That should be 8, unless if the coaches agreed to something that we're not aware of.
Johnny Lee quarterbacking for Golden Medal Lions. Split back, man in motion. The ball's going to be given to the up back. That's number 44. Fighting for yardage. That's Gunnar Felleries. Picks up a nice gain on first down.
Meadow getting a nice push on first down. Big boys on the up front. See Wyatt Gaspar, my boy S.J. Bourre, 75 as well. Kaysen Orman.
Lions will be playing a second down and about 3. Receiver split out to the near side of the field for the Lions. Split back to the wing. Hard count, doesn't draw him off sides. Ball's given to Felleries. He's down, picking up the first down. Inside the 30 to about the 27-yard line. Lions will be playing a 1st and 10 at the Blue Jay 27-yard line.
Well, it's a new day, Brian. They're not facing the Raceland front tonight.
Yes.
Raceland they were trying to run some of these plays against the Cubs, just couldn't get any push. But right now, the Golden Medal offensive line is getting a big old push.
I brought it to the attention of the coaches about the 6 and 8 minutes. Should be 8.
Okay, yeah.
Receiver out to the near side of the field. Ball's before pre-snap. Ball was given to Felleries, but we'll have a penalty. Looks like someone may have lined up offsides. Officials will talk about we'll have the call, and it is offsides on the Blue Jays. That'll put the Lions 5 yards closer.
It's a rough start. You turn it over on the opening kickoff, kind of getting punched in the mouth defensively, and now have a pre-snap penalty.
Race Rodriguez checks out the game for the Lions. Lions will be playing about a 1st and 5 at the Blue Jay 22-yard line. Same formation, wide out to the right. Ball is snapped, given. No, it's a counter, bootleg left Lee. He's at the 20, 15, trying to get down to the 10, makes a move, falls forward to the 5-yard line. Where the Lions will be playing a 1st and goal.
Down by number 9.
They had me fooled.
For the Blue Jays.
They're going to mark that he stepped out of the 6-yard line.
It was a great fake by Johnny Lee. He had me fooled working the camera up here, and boy, he just got up the field in a blur. And at the 6-yard line,
Yeah,
1st
they
and goal.
faked it to Felleries on the inside. He just bootlegged to his left and picked up good yardage for the Lions.
There's an actual collision on the handoff, and he just held on to it and rolled out instinctively.
Full house backfield. Lee gets a snap. He'll give it to Felleries. He's down to the 5, to the 3, pushing forward, falls down about the 2.5 or 1.5 yard line. See where they're going to mark him down, but it'll be a 2nd and goal for the Lions. They'll spot him about the 2.
Good block by Wyatt Gaspar that time. Really, the whole Golden Medal front right now doing a great job. They're moving the guy in front of them.
Lions getting a big push
Lions
up
play
front.
2nd and goal from the 2-yard line.
2nd and goal. Lions break the huddle.
Big 74 Drake Terrebonne also getting a push in the middle. He's the Golden Medal center.
Split backs, receiver out wide to the right. Ball was snapped, but he given to the second guy. That's Golday. He
ball.
falls down. Ball comes out. Let's see if they blew the West play dead or not. Blue Jays saying they have the ball.
The officials disagree. They're ruling him down.
And he'll be marked down. Actually lost a yard on the play.
28 on the carry for the Lions.
Ooh, Golden Meadow caught a break there because number 4 for Sixth Ward, that's our guy Adams. He was pulling at the ball and he pulled it out, but it was apparently after forward progress it stopped.
Backfield for the Lions. The receiver out wide to the left. Lee gets the snap, just gives it to the second guy. That's Golday. Makes a move, makes one man miss in the backfield. He'll carry the ball down to the 1. Lions with tough situation here. They're going to be playing a 4th and goal from the 1-yard line.
Lions play 4th and goal from the 2.
Look, you're Golden Meadow. You got shut out in week 1. You get the ball and you drive all the way to the 1. Boy, you got to punch it in right here. You got to get that one last little surge and drive forward into the end zone. This is a big play right
See if
here.
they give it to Felleries or just quarterback keep. Split back, swing to the left. Receiver out to the right. Lee gets the snap. He's going to bootleg to his left, trying to get to the corner. He turns it and does. Touchdown, Lions!
Touchdown Lions.
Nice job by Johnny Lee for the Lions. Bootleg to the left and beat the defense to the corner.
Great call by Coach Derek Brunet. They were not having much luck in the middle, so go outside, use Johnny Lee's legs, get some speed. First touchdown of the season for Golden Meadow.
Good job by the Lions taking advantage of the onside kick. Moving downfield for the 6 points. Lions will line up for 2. Full house backfield. Everyone's in tight. Lee gets a snap. He'll give it to Golday. Golday tries to get it. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. The 2-point conversion is no good. So we have 1:47 left to go in the first quarter on the play clock. We're not sure if that's the right
I
time.
think it's going to be
or not.
3:47.
We'll see if they adjust it or not. But we'll go ahead and we'll take a 1-minute break. You're listening to middle school football right here on KLEB.
Seconds. Three, 2.
And welcome back. Blue Jays just tried a little pooch kick. The Lions just trying to pooch kick. They're not going to kick the ball deep to Adams at all. Blue Jays fall on the ball. They'll be playing a 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Blue Jays play 1st and 10 from their
And
own
we know, we
39
saw
yard
from
line.
watching Sixth Ward against LCO, it's going to be a heavy dose of number 4. And Brian, we even saw in the pregame, they were lining him up at quarterback at times. So we might see him get the ball even a little more tonight. And it looks like he'll start the game at quarterback here.
Evan Murillo, quarterback in the Blue Jays. He's in the shotgun. Adams to his right. Got twins to the wide side.
Hey.
And we'll get movement. Lions come across the line of scrimmage early. That'll be offsides on the Lions, which will move the Blue Jays up 5 yards. They'll be playing a 1st and 5.
That's why coaches have gray hair.
So I shouldn't have gray hair?
That's why you're salt and pepper, my man.
Oh,
False start on the Lions.
Murillo back in the gun. 2 receivers out to the right. Adams in the backfield. The ball will be given to Adams. He breaks a tackle in the backfield. Trying to break a second tackle. He won't get to the outside. He'll end up losing 4 yards on the play. Nice job by the Golden Meadow Middle School defensive front.
You think Golden Meadow watched the LCO game on Bayou Sports? They knew exactly where that ball was going. Good job by Jacques Billiot not letting Adams get free.
Blue Jays will be playing a 2nd and 14 from their own 36-yard line. They break the huddle. We're going to have receivers, 2 receivers out to the short side of the field, which is to the left. Murillo in the gun. Adams alone back. Murillo gets a snap. He'll try and run it to the outside. Breaks 1 tackle on the backfield, trying to advance the ball up the field. He'll gain about 1 yard on the play and knocked out of bounds. Bring up a 3rd and 13 for the Blue Jays.
Look, we talked about this during the LCO scrimmage and also during the game against Raceland. We think Golden Meadow's defense is really good. They just have to be off the field more. And when your offense goes down the field and scores, that helps get that momentum for that defense. Boy, how big would it be to get a 3 and out right here?
Big 3rd down play. Blue Jays break the huddle. Murillo is in the gun. Receivers 2 to the left side. Ball is snapped. Murillo gets the ball. He's scrambling. He's going to run to the right side. He's trying to get to the outside. He's at the 40. He's corralled at the 40. He's going to be short of the 1st down. He'll be down at about the 44-yard line. That'll bring up a 4th down.
Good open field tackle by Wyatt Gaspard. And the officials say that's the end of the 1st quarter. That was a 6-minute quarter. I think that they should add 2 minutes to that. And look, they just started to 6 minutes again. We might be playing a 24-minute game today, Bubba.
I'm not sure. 6 minutes.
When we talk often about how the 32-minute.
This baby will get your heart racing as much as your slick new devices do. Switch to Rev. No contracts, no data caps, no nonsense. It's the high-speed internet you need. Build your plan at letsrev.com. Let's Rev. Internet speed so fast, you're gonna need seatbelts for your sofa. Switch to Rev. No contracts, no data caps, no nonsense. It's the high-speed internet you need. Build your plan at letsrev.com. Let's Rev.
And I think that's exactly what Sixth Ward's coach is asking right now. Hey, what the heck's going on?
Well, what they should do is put 2 minutes.
2 minutes, yes. 2 minutes on the 1st quarter clock is what needs to happen. Yeah, we don't think the 1st quarter is actually going to end up being over. I think that maybe just a little miscommunication with the folks working the clock.
Let's go ahead and thank our sponsors again. Danos, join the team. Apply now at www.danos.com. Industrial power systems for all your engine and generator needs. Riley John's Blue Boot Foundation, driving awareness to childhood drowning, make a difference. And the Bless Your Heart Foundation. Together, we can enrich lives and inspire hope.
Looks like what's going to happen, Brian, is they're going to just say, hey, the 1st quarter was a wash, and it looks like they're going to just play 8 minutes from there, as they've already flipped the field, and they've got 8 on the clock. So,
well,
play a 30-minute game today.
That'll work.
It's 30 minutes for both teams.
Blue Jays playing about a 4th and 6.
It's a big play.
43-yard line. You're going to come out in the I formation this time. One receiver out wide to the left. That's Roulette and Adams in the I backfield for the Blue Jays. Murillo under center, gets the snap, going to roll to his right. Looks past the ball, wide open, receiver catches the ball. He's down at the 40, steps out of the Golden Meadow 37-yard line. That's number 24. Jude Onkyle on the reception.
One thing we never saw Sixth Ward have last week was time to throw the football there. They had a little time from Murillo, and he made a big play.
Blue Jays going in and hurry-up offense. I backfield once again. Ball snap. Murillo, he drops the ball, fumbles, falling down. Number 21 for Golden Meadow had it, and he does come up with the ball. That is Byron Bruce on the recovery for the Lions.
It looked like when Murillo stretched the ball out to hand it off that he just kind of lost it. And Byron Bruce had great penetration. fell right on the football. Second turnover of the game forced by Golden Meadow, and boy, a golden opportunity to add to their lead with great field position again.
Lions get the ball at the 46-yard line, playing a 1st and 10. We just started the second period. Lions are up 6-0. Johnny Lee brings his team up to the line. Receiver out wide to the right. Split backs. Man in motion. Ball's given to 44 Felleries up the middle. Maybe gets a yard. Tough running up there on the left side.
Brought down by number 4.
They were actually probably mark him, looks like, for no gain. Oh, they'll give him a yard.
You know, we talk a lot about Samayan Adams on offense.
No gain
He's
on the play,
he's pretty damn good on
Lions
defense
second
too.
and 10.
He just made a very nice open field tackle there. And look, credit the 6-yard defense. They got bullied a little bit in the first 4 or 5 snaps of the game, but since then the middle of that defense has been very good.
2nd and 9 for the Lions at the 47-yard line. Split backs, man in motion. Ball's given to the guy in motion. That's one Dewey.
Fell down.
And
Number 1,
he
Christian
slips
Dewey
on the
the
play, and
for the
he'll
Lions.
actually lose about 5 yards. Lions will be facing a big 3rd down
3rd and 13.
and 13 at about their 42-yard line.
We've talked about this with Golden Meadow. We've now had 3 of their games. This is not a 3rd and 13 team. They can't get behind the chains, and that little slip there was very costly.
Let's see if the Lions will put the ball in the air coming up this play, facing a 3rd and 13. 6:25 and counting, second period. Receiver out to the left, split backs, man in motion. Lee is going to roll to his right, looking for a receiver, finds no one. He's going to tug the ball run. He's at midfield, makes a cut. He's down inside the 45. Very close to the first down. Looks like he'll pick up the first down.
By number 14, Zone.
Nice job by Johnny Lee on the rollout. Did not find the receiver, just tugged the ball and ran and picked up the first down for the Lions.
But we told you that in the Raceland game. Johnny Lee's not going to be afraid of anything. He's tough as nails there. He just lowered his shoulder, found the sticks, got across the sticks, and got a big first down for his team.
Lions playing a 1st and 10 at the Blue Jay 43-yard line. 6:09 to go in the second period. Lions up 6-0. Lions break the huddle. Shotgun
Wildcat.
set.
Yeah.
That's Goldie in the backfield. He gets the snap, cuts to the outside, gets down to the 40,
33
drug down
takes the
inside the
snap
40
for
to about the 38-yard line. So Wildcat formation, ball snapped directly to Goldie.
22, Evan Murillo.
He gets the ball and picks up positive yards
Good run by
for the
Goldie.
Lions. Brings up about a 2nd and 5.
Good little push on the right side of the offensive line, and the receivers were out there blocking as well. Good job all around. And this is more of what Derek Brunet wants. 2nd and 5, 2nd and 4.
Coach Brunet going to his bag of tricks.
Looks like they're maybe staying with it here too.
We'll have a whistle, and referee will stop play.
Clock issues.
Oh, clock has malfunctioned. Looks like it may have unplugged upstairs.
The last time that I saw it rolling, it was like 5:40 or so in the opening half. And then it just went Betty by.
Not sure if it unplugged. They're asking to put more time on the clock, but you can't put time on the clock if it's not working.
Got them on the phone.
That's what happens when it either loses power or if it's turned off. Something tripped the clock, the power going to the clock, and came back on. And looks they may just keep the time on the field.
The people who are going to be watching on the internet are going to not be pleased by that, because we're not going to be able to tell them the time in the comments. They're always saying, tell us how much time's left. Well, looks like we might not know how much time's left for the rest of the game.
Both teams are getting to the line of scrimmage like they wanted to run a play, but they'll bring them back to their sidelines and see if they can get this clock issue worked out.
We had this issue down the bayou a couple weeks ago, and what they had to do is they had to get someone to work the clock closer to the board. I don't know if
You
that's
know what
the
I
issue.
think happened? They weren't using the electricity. They were on battery,
The battery may
and
have.
the battery died. So I see them trying to plug it in.
Boy, do we know about batteries dying. That was us at St. Edmund in the opening week of the season.
And if they can just go ahead and plug it in.
Your battery died going up the stairs at St. Edmunds.
Oh, yes, it did,
Oh,
Truck. Yes, it did. That was not an experience that I care to relive again.
Yeah, they on the phone trying to figure out what's going on, calling someone that knows about the clock. And
Unfortunate,
If-
it kills
if-
Golden Meadow's momentum a
if
little
they
bit.
plug
Man.
the power in, that may be a problem if the battery died. If not,
You're an athletic director in Lafourche. Go ahead. No, wait, never mind.
no.
I used to repair scoreboards,
Yeah.
but they wanted an official contractor.
That's how they work.
So we're completely hands off today.
See Coach Derek Zush in the stands. He can go fix it. I'm sure he's dealt with many clocks in his career.
I'm sure he's excited for October, November. It's getting close to Derek Zush time of the year.
And it just may be a wireless problem where it's not getting the signal, but regardless, we're going to play some football. They'll keep the time on the field, and in the meantime, they're going to continue working on the clock.
Apologize for the technical difficulties. The time will be kept on the field. We have 5:56 remaining in the half.
5:56.
5:56.
All right, we're going to need Truck's help here.
Blue Jays playing a second and the Lions playing a 2nd and 5. That's Gordy in the Wildcat. Ball snapped them. It's going to be faked. He's going to keep the ball on the right side. Turns up the field. He's going to be inside the 35-yard line, close to the first down. Think he may have it.
Number 33, Blake Gode on the carry for the Lions.
Yep, he does.
They faked the ball to Taylor coming in motion,
Enough
and
for a line first down.
Gordy kept the ball on the right side, picking up the first down. So the Lions will be playing a 1st and 10 at the Blue Jay 33-yard line.
This is just the polar opposite of the game against Raceland, where Golden Meadow was not able to get any surge up front. Tonight they're moving them, and then they're doing an excellent job getting their running game going.
Lions come to the line of scrimmage. Same formation. We go to a quarterback in the gun. Receivers out wide right. That's Taylor. He's in motion. The ball's going to be given to Taylor on the inside. He's trying to get to the outside. He does. He's at the 35 to 30. Down inside the 25. He steps out right outside the 25-yard line.
Knocked out of bounds by number 4.
Picked up a nice
Lions.
gain on first down for the Lions. That'll bring up a 2nd and about 1 for the Lions. Last play, he had Taylor coming in motion, faked it to him. Quarterback kept it on the right. This time, he came in motion and gave it to him for positive yardage.
I don't remember this kid, Ahmad Taylor, last year. He listed as an 8th grader. I don't remember him last year. I remember Damian St. Pierre telling me that there's a transfer student or something that landed at Golden Meadow. That might be him.
2nd and 2 from the 25-yard line. Got a bunch right formation, single back. Lee's going to roll to his right. Look at the pass. No one there. He's at the 25. Trying to get to the outside. He will not. He'll be corralled, but he breaks a tackle, pushes forward ahead to the 20-yard line,
Johnny Lee on the carry for the Lions, brought down by
which will be a first down for the Lions. Looked like Lee was going to be stopped short, but he kept running. His momentum kept pushing him forward, and he actually got down to the 21-yard line. So the Lions will be playing a 1st and 10 at the Blue Jay 21-yard line with about 4.5 minutes or so left to go in this second period. The Lions up 6-0 on the Blue Jays.
You just hope that the good Lord gives Johnny Lee a little more height. This boy, he's got the heart and he's got the want. He's just a little small right now, but he's only in the 7th grade. We hope he could grow a little bit more.
Lee's under center. Receivers out to the left and right. Ball will be given to the back. He gets to the outside. He's at the 15, the 10, goes inside the 5. He will score a touchdown. That is Tristan Dewey on the carry for the Lions. For the Lion touchdown, which will bring our score 12-0 in favor of the Golden Meadow Lions. Lions will be lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Left side of the offensive line, my little baby cousin, S.J. Bourre, amongst the guys that opened up a big old hole that time. Also 74, Drake Terrebonne, Kason Ormond, amongst others. Great job by the Golden Meadow offensive front.
Lions going to go for 2, which we don't see many kicking at the middle school level, if any.
Yes, they don't tell that to E.D. White.
Yeah. Lee under center.
But also big number 40, Jason Baca.
Receiver out to the left, 2 backs in tight ball. Lee gets to the outside on the bootleg, trying to get to the corner. He does, scores. Conversion good for the Lions, which will bring our score Golden Meadow 14, 6-Ward, Blue Jays 0. We're going to go ahead and take a 1-minute break. You're listening to middle school football right here on KLEB.
Still playing Lions 14, Blue Jays 0.
And welcome back to Timber High School. For this coverage of middle school football, Brian Conley here with Casey Gisclair. Lions just scored. They're lining up the kickoff. That is Taylor that will be kicking off for the Lions. A little boost kick down the field. Adams will get the ball.
Number 4 was Samarian Adams on the return for the Blue Jays.
Forward, 35, elbow.
Brought down by number 25, Peter Chesson, and the rest of the Lions.
Nice return.
Had your mic off there, Bubba.
Nice return by Adams. I turned all kinds of buttons on here.
Yeah, I got you covered. You turned the wrong knob by accident. We got you now.
Blue Jays will be playing a 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Want to thank Mr. Hennessy Mellison, by the way. He sent me a note during the commercial break. Ahmad Taylor for Golden Meadow is a transfer student from Indiana.
Murillo under center, eye backfield for the Blue Jays. Receiver out wide left. Murillo going over to play with Adams. Murillo gets the snap. He's going to pitch to Adams. Adams gets to the outside. He's at the 35, cuts inside, breaks a tackle down to the 40, breaks another tackle, falls forward to about the 38-yard line, which will bring up a 2nd down for the Blue Jays.
Wonder how much time we got left in the half. It can't be a whole lot. Golden Meadow was doing a lot of inside runs and staying in bounds.
Blue Jays actually will pick up yardage to the 39, the 44-yard line. They were playing 45.
Thank you, Truck.
They'll be playing a 2nd and 4. Clock is running in the 2nd period. Lines up 14-0.
Just more than 3 minutes.
High backfield. Receiver out to the left. Murillo gets the snap, gives it to Adams. Adams is going to get to the outside, breaks a tackle. He's short of midfield, trying to get to midfield. We'll have a late flag coming in. The Blue Jay coaching staff was arguing for a face mask, and the white cap official threw the flag.
Yeah, they got him.
we'll have a face mask called on the Lions. Adams picked up enough yardage for the first down, but they'll tack on 15 more with the personal foul of grabbing the face mask on the Lions.
Definitely a good call by the officials. They got him by the mask that time. And that's the impressive thing about Adams, man, is it's not all elusiveness. He does run with some power, keeps his legs moving. He's tough to bring down.
So they're going to mark the ball all the way in Lion territory at the Lion 37-yard line. Blue Jays coming to the huddle. The clock is running. Murillo's going to bring his team up to the line of scrimmage. Eye backfield. Receive out to the right. Murillo drops to the outside, trying to bootleg, trying to get to the outside. He'll pick up a couple yards before stepping out of bounds at about the 34-yard line.
See, this is real tough. You know, it's hard to run like a 2-minute drill or a hurry-up offense, even at the high school level when the clock is on. Much less at the middle school level where the clock is off. I mean, it's going to be a real challenge here for Sixth Ward.
Clock should be stopped. He stepped out of bounds. Second and about 6 for the Blue Jays at the Lion 34-yard line.
And remember, Golden Meadow getting the ball to start the second half makes this drive even more important for Sixth Ward right here.
Blue Jays having trouble lining up. That's Roulette, not sure where to go. They're going to split him out wide. They got trips, left formation, and the Blue Jays will call a timeout. Casey will keep it here. Blue Jays were a little confused. That was Roulette, not sure where to line up, so the coaching staff for the Blue Jays will call a timeout.
Yeah.
And we're somewhere around 3 minutes or so left to go in the second period. Lions are up 12-0 on the Blue Jays. But Blue Jays have something going. They're driving, and we'll see. They got 2 timeouts left. Coach Brunet is trying to get the officials' attention. I'm not sure what he's asking. Well, he's talking about the linemen are coming up for the Blue Jays, and he doesn't think they're set. They're kind of bobbing up and down in their stance, and he wants a procedure called on them. So he's just making them aware of that situation.
Remember the old Dallas Cowboys, what they used to do up and down before they got into their stance?
I seen them do that yesterday when they were taking a knee.
Yeah, we do what we want when we're up 30 at the end of a game. It's a lovely feeling.
It doesn't happen too often. Yeah, you feel it now. Blue Jays coming to line of scrimmage in a shotgun formation. Receiver in motion. Ball's going to be given to the receiver, number 12. He's trying to get to the outside, but he'll lose. He'll lose a good bit of yardage. That was Roulette in motion. They tried to pitch it to him, and he gets nowhere.
Tristan Dewey, Byron Bruce.
Whoever 28 is was the initial contact.
Jiren Allen.
So the Blue Jays will be playing a third and long here in the second period, all the way back to the 43-yard line.
And that clock is running. Don't know exactly where it is, but it's running.
They'll break the huddle. Murillo in the gun. 2 receivers out wide right. Murillo gets the snap. He'll drop back. Under pressure from the lines. He breaks the tackle. He's going to try and get to the outside. In the middle, he gets the 40, 35. Falls forward to the 30-yard line. Short of the first down, which will bring it 4th down for the Blue Jays. And we'll have a timeout called. Yep. Blue Jays will be facing a 4th down.
Be another Blue Jays timeout.
And about 2 after this timeout.
You got to figure we're inside of 2 minutes right now, maybe even inside of 1 minute.
And it's about a 4th and 2.
1.5 to be exact.
Oh, 1.5. I didn't know what you were doing. I thought a plane was coming in. You were trying to land a plane.
1.5.
That looked like 5.
We're not good at sign language up here, apparently.
So the Blue Jays are playing a 4th and 1.5. That is 1.5 yards. We're getting back out of this timeout. Big play here for the Golden Meadow Lions. if they can stop the Blue Jays from picking up that first down and end this drive.
You got to block the middle. You got to block Drake Terrebonne. You got to block Case and Armand. Those big boys in the middle got to get a push.
We saw Wildcat formation in pregame with Adams, but they're not lining up that way. They're gonna. Looks like they're going with trips to the right, the short side of the field. They in the gun. Murillo trying to draw them off sides. Lions do not move. Ball is snap. Murillo's gonna shuffle out to the receiver. Roulette gets to the 30. He'll be short of the first down from here. Depends on the spot.
Number 3, Jacques Billiard.
It's very close. Truck says they got it.
Yeah,
and they do.
Yeah, based on the spot easily.
Murillo got the ball, and he just shuffled the ball to the right to Roulette. And Roulette broke a tackle in the backfield, actually picked up the first down. Out of bounds, which should stop the clock. And it does. So Blue Jays will have the ball at the line, 28-yard line. Murillo under center, eye backfield, receiver out left. Murillo gets the ball. He's going to hand it to Adams. Adams breaks a tackle in the middle. He's at the 25-yard line. Gets to the outside. Turns to the 20, to 15, to 10. Can he tackle him? They do at about the 6-yard line. Adams picks up the big gain. Gets out of bounds. Stops the clock at about the 6-yard line.
Look, with Adams, you got to understand, he's trying to bounce everything to the outside, and you can't let him get outside, right? Golden Meadow's done a great job throughout the game of not letting him get outside, but that time they took a couple of bad
angles. Yeah, they did a decent job, bad angles and missed tackles, allowed them to get to the outside. Blue Jays playing a first and goal at the Lions' 6-yard line. Trips to the right, one receiver out to the left. Murillo in the gun. No, he's under center. On the gun. Ball's loose! Lions fall on it!
Yep. Another turnover.
Miscommunication in the backfield. Murillo was out under the gun, in the gun. Tried to give it to Adams. It was on his hip. Dropped the ball. Lions fall on it to stop the drive. So the Lions will get possession of the ball at their own 10-yard line. Trying to play this time out in the second quarter.
28 on the recovery.
Jiren Allen recovers the football. Boy, that's a big, big turnover for Sixth Ward. You don't figure Golden Meadow's going to have a whole lot of time to do much here, but they're going to be able to keep that momentum going into halftime for sure.
Lions come out the huddle. Receiver spread out wide, left and right. Lee in the gun. Man in motion. Ball's going to be given to him. He gets to the outside. He's going to pick up about 5 yards before stepping out of bounds. That's Tristan Dewey.
Out of bounds by number 22, Evan Murillo.
Next to this.
The ball, and that'll stop the clock. Go ahead, sir.
We think there's probably about a minute left in the half. Were you a little surprised to see Golden Meadow in the gun right there?
No, actually, it was about 28 seconds before they took that snap. I was surprised they didn't come just take a knee and get out this half.
Yeah, I was a little surprised to see him in the shotgun.
But they're trying to get more. Lions come to the line of scrimmage. Lee in the gun. Receivers out wide, doubles on each side. Man in motion. Lee gets the ball. He'll give it to the guy that's in motion. He turns it up. He's at the 15, trying to get to the outside at 20. Breaks the tackle. He'll be tackled inbounds, but he picks up a first. That'll stop the clock for a second.
25 seconds.
Down by the number 20 of the Blue Jays, Carter Falls.
Not sure who was in the carry.
$25 seconds for the Lions.
And they said the clock's running.
Yeah, he was tackled inbounds.
Well, then this may be the last play of the half. They've just spent a long time.
Lions are in no hurry to run this play. They may get it off. Lee in the gun, man in motion. Crisscross in the backfield. That's Dewey trying to get to the outside. He'll get there. He's at the 30-yard line. He'll be tackled right there at the 30-yard line, which we think will end the first half. And no word from the official yet. The clock is stopped.
Well, they're not telling them to go to the lockers.
Lions will be playing a second down in a 4 or 2nd and 3 from their own 30-yard line. We have to be under 20 seconds. Lions come to the line of scrimmage.
8 seconds. 8 seconds.
8 seconds. Lee under center. Trips to the right. Taylor in motion. Ball be given to Taylor. Trying to get to the outsides of the 30. The 35. Can he get a block? He's at the 40. He gets one block. Can he stay in bounds? He does. Who's going to catch him? No one. He's at the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown Lions. So much for taking a knee to end the half. Derek Bruni comes out running the football on some wide runs. Pays off for his team. Taylor gets a huge run for the Lions to increase their lead.
That's why he's down there coaching and we're up here talking about it. We thought that they were maybe being a little over-aggressive, having the ball at the 10-yard line inside of a minute, but boy, they go the 90 yards. That play had to have taken 8 seconds. We have to think that was the last play of the half. But boy, what a run from Taylor.
We have a flag, and apparently he threw the ball straight up in celebration. I think we're going to get a unsportsmanlike.
So that'll boy, I don't think 6-4 would be wise taking this on the kickoff. There's not going to be a kickoff. I would take this on the conversion drive. The kickoff is going to be to start the next half.
Well, we'll see what they're going to do here. I think they'll take it on the kickoff. He pointed the wrong way.
Yeah, it is on Golden Meadow.
Ball be marked at the 3. Lions were up 20-0. We believe that was the last play of the first half. They'll get a 2-point conversion.
Coach Brunet's got to be thrilled with the way he said in the pregame interview, we got to control the line of scrimmage, got to be thrilled with the way his team has done that today. Chance for a little icing on the cake right here. Take a little 2-point conversion into the half.
When Taylor had a nice run, he got to the outside. He used every bit of that field, almost stepped out of bounds, and showed some speed once he turned that corner. Lions going for 2. Johnny Lee, that quarterback looks like it'll be a full house. Nope. Got a split back, wing to the left. That's Dewey. Dewey's in motion. Lee will bootleg to the left, try and get outside. He does for the 2-point conversions. Good. That brings our score. Golden Meadow Middle School Lions 22, the 6 Ward Blue Jays 0. That'll bring us to the end of the first half. Again, our score is Golden Meadow 22, 6 Ward 0. We'll go ahead and take a 3-minute break. Luke, we'll be back in 3 minutes. You're listening to Middle School Football on KLEB.
At Bourgeois Meat Market, our slogan is Miracles in Meat since 1891. To be in business over 130 years, the most important thing is to have a quality product. The next most important thing is customer service. Our old meat market is in Shreveport, Louisiana, and we're really proud to be opening up our brand new store in Gray, Louisiana. We have Rev at both locations now. So all these new scales and our POS system runs on technology, and we need Rev to make that happen for us. I highly recommend Rev Business.
We have the scoreboard working again, by the way, so it looks like we'll be able to better keep the time here in the second half. 6 Ward's got to do an onside kick here, right, Brian?
Yes, indeed.
Penalty.
6 Ward's lining up to kick.
Remember, this is going to be a 15 yards further up after the celebration penalty.
Is that 16 kicking?
Yes.
Blue Jays will kick off to start.
Aiden Morvant kicking off for the Blue Jays.
16, Aiden Morvant.
It'll be an onside kick. The Lions will fall on it at the 35-yard line. Number 28 looks like fell on the ball.
Well, Jaron Allen's always by the ball, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Recovered a couple of fumbles. If it's on the ground, he's going to get it.
Kickoff recovered by
That's got to be
20,
Josh Allen's
Allen.
boy, if I'm not mistaken.
Lions take over 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line.
I would think so.
See if the Lions
Kind of
can
runs
add
like
on.
him. Golden Meadow will be playing a 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. 7:58. We just underway in the second half. Lions up 22-0.
It is Josh Allen. That's my man. The dad for number 28.
Wing to the left, that's Dewey. Split back. Dewey's in motion. Ball be given up to Felleris. Inside on the left side. Picks up about 3 yards for the Lions. Nice good push by the left side of the line offensive line. We'll bring up a 2nd and 7.
Felleris is doing often like what we say Landon Dardar does for the Tarpon varsity or Abram Berg does for the Tarpon varsity. Getting hit near the line but falling forward and getting that extra yardage there. Looked like he would gain a yard. He turned it into a 3-yard gain instead.
Lions come up to the line of scrimmage. That's Dewey again in the wing. Got it receive out wide to the right. Dewey in motion. Be given to Dewey. He's at the 35, he's the 40. Cuts upfield to 45, trying to get to midfield. Short of midfield will be tackled, but will pick up the first down. Lions will be playing a 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line, approaching midfield.
Good enough for a Lion first down.
Is that a Billy Brunet first down?
We're going to have to get Billy Brunet a first down.
Yeah.
Billy's welding.
Lions are getting in and out of the huddle a little slower, a little more methodical, as you would expect with the second half lead.
Receive out wide left. Split backs for the Lions. Man in motion. Lee will get hit by his own man in the backfield. I think that was Felleris trying to get out
He dropped in the backfield for a loss.
in the flats and was actually hit. He hit Lee in the backfield, and Lee will end up losing 3 yards on the play.
Very fortunate that didn't turn into a turnover. Good job by Johnny holding on to the football.
Yes.
Like they were saying, he's got to grow a little more, but that was a big guy that hit him.
Wing right, Rougeau at the wing. He's in motion. Ball's going to be given to him. The backfield, he cuts upfield, cross, almost got to midfield, picked up the yardage
That's number 7.
that the Lions missed on first down. We'll get to close to midfield at the 49-yard line. We'll bring it up at 3rd down and 8 for the Lions.
5:30 and counting. Golden Meadow's already chewed up a good piece of that 3rd quarter. If they could get another first down here, boy, it'd be huge.
Lions in the huddle, break the huddle. Johnny Lee brings his team to the line of scrimmage. Receiver out to the near side of the field. Split back. Man in motion. Lee gets the ball. He's going to bootleg to the right, looking to throw the ball. Has a receiver open. Will tug the ball and run. Make a man miss at midfield. Cross the 45 to the 40. Can he break another tackle? No. He got to the 35 and broke a tackle at the 35, but he'll be corralled at the 33-yard line. Nice game by Johnny Lee on a bootleg. Looked for a receiver. Didn't like the receiver. Didn't think he was open enough. Tugged the ball and ran. Picked up good yardage for the Lions.
Partner, we've said it throughout the broadcast. He's not the biggest, he's not the fastest, he's not the strongest. But if you give me 50 of him, you're going to be pretty damn good. Kid's tough as nails, was not afraid to get up the field there, got a big first down, keep working that clock.
Lions playing a 1st and 10 at the Blue Jay 33-yard line. Took the open kick, or took the kick of the second half in the 3rd quarter, and driving. Dewey, the wing, split backfield, Dewey in motion. Bootleg to the left. Leach trying to break to the outside. He's fumbled the ball, and it's picked up by Murillo for the Blue Jays. Lee tried to get to the outside. Murillo came and tackled him, grabbed the ball, pulled it right out of his hands, and fell on the football.
Little quarterback on quarterback crime there.
So the Blue Jays on the turnover will take over at their own 41-yard line with 4:08 to go in this 3rd period.
Guys, y'all were saying he plays with a big heart. coming off the field. He was so upset at himself. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, he's going to take that one
A
to heart.
competitor.
Not a bad drive, though. Golden Meadow killed 4 minutes there. Just got to get a stop on defense.
Receiver out to the left. That is Zush. I backfield. Lions come across on the hard count, which will give the Blue Jays 5 yards.
If I'm not mistaken, they both started the first quarter and the third quarter with an offsides before the first. There's our guy, Terrebonne. Got a little bit antsy, jumped into the backfield.
And Scotty Bola playing both ways now.
Hey, that's a big boy. Good luck moving him out of that middle. OSJ.
Zush out to the left, I backfield. He's in motion. Hard count, Lions do not jump. Murillo rolls to his right. Scramble, he's going to be sacked in the backfield. As he was going down, just shuffled the ball with his right hand. They'll mark that down.
I don't know if that ball got to the line of scrimmage, but we don't see a flag for intentional grounding.
They'll mark it as an incomplete pass. Clock is stopped with exactly 4 minutes to go in the third period. Blue Jays playing a second and about 4. On the short side of the field, got 2 receivers to the short side, 2 receivers to the wide side. Murillo in the gun, Adams in the backfield. Gives the snap, gives to Adams, trying to get to the outside. He does. He gets to the 45, to across midfield. And they'll give him a very generous spot at the Lion 47-yard line.
Golden Meadow has done an excellent job tonight of not letting him break the long run. He's gotten a couple of first downs here and there, but boy, he has not been able to turn that corner, and the Lions have done a great job keeping him in the phone booth.
Yeah, they do a good job of pursuing to the ball, and Adams tries to get to the outside. But their defense is just there, all pursuing to the ball. Well, Adams picks up the first down. Blue Jays playing a 1st and 10 at the line 47-yard line. Murillo under center, I backfield is Zush out to the left. Murillo gets the snap, gives to Adams. Adams in the backfield shuffles. He gets to the 45, to the 40. Can he get to the outside? Breaks the tackle with the 35. Down to about the 32-yard line.
Another Blue Jays first down.
Nice run by Adams. Broke a couple of tackles. Trying to use his speed to get to the outside, which he did.
Well, here's the concern if you're Golden Meadow is that you don't have a ton of kids on your roster, so as the game goes on, you might wear down a little bit. We saw against LCO, Adams won't wear down. He was playing in the fourth quarter in a blowout, and he was still running hard. So Golden Meadow's got to find a little bit of extra fuel in the reserves here.
Blue Jays with a 1st and 10 on the line, 32-yard line. Adams limping in the backfield. That's Zush out wide right to the near side of the field. Murillo under center. Gets the snap. He will roll to his right, looking for a receiver. Finds no one. He's going to tuck and run. He's in the 30. Corralled by Felleries. Throws him out of bounds.
Great tackle. That's a great tackle by Felleries.
At the 27-yard line, so about a pickup of 5 for Murillo on the quarterback keep, and Adams comes to the sideline, taking a breather. Blue Jays will be playing a 2nd and 5 from the Lion 27-yard line, 3:06 and counting left to go in this third period. Lions up 22-0, but the Blue Jays are driving. Zush out to the left. Murillo under center, I backfield. Gets the snap, he'll keep it up the middle, a forward push. He's trying to get close to the 20-yard line. Picks up the first down to about the 22-yard line. He gets the first. So a quarterback keep right up the middle. When Adams was out the game, they said, we're just going to snap at our quarterback and get a push up the middle, and picks up the first down. Adams is still on the sideline.
Clock continuing the run, though, man. We're getting late in the third quarter. Still haven't trimmed anything off the lead yet.
Blue Jays 1st and 10 at the line, 22-yard line. Can the line defense hold again? Blue Jays I formation. Zush out to the left. Murillo gets the ball, snap, tries to get it to Zush on a little jet sweep. He'll be tackled in the backfield.
Murillo hands off to number 14.
For a loss.
KK Armand on the stop.
For a 3-yard loss. Brought down by number 75.
Armand came across that line of scrimmage quick. He was in the backfield. Zush had nowhere else to go with football. That'll be a loss. Blue Jays will be playing a second in about 15 at the 26-yard line. Adams back in the game for the Blue Jays.
They're going to toss it to him on the left side of the field.
Zush out to the left with a wing on that side. There you go, toss to the left to Adams. He's trying to get to the outside of 25 to 20, cuts inside, back outside of 15-10. Five, and he goes in the end zone for a touchdown for the Blue Jays. Looked like the Lions had him on the outside for a second, but he just kept running on the outside, sprinting in the end zone for the Blue Jays' first touchdown of the game with 1:06 left to go in this third period. Lions still up 22-6. Blue Jays lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Been doing a lot of inside running with Adams that he's been bouncing to the outside. There they just said, kid, we'll just toss it to you. Go do what you do.
Guys, he almost got out at the half-yard line, but he was able to kick the pylon.
This is a big play right here for Golden Meadows defense.
Twin receivers each side. Murillo in the gun will give it to Adams. Lions come across the line of scrimmage and say, no, sir, you're not getting the 2 points. They crush Adams in the backfield for a loss. So at 1:06 left to go in this third period of play. It's Golden Meadow 22, 6 Ward 0. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Middle School Football on KLEB.
Lions 22, Blue Jays 6.
And welcome back to Thibodeau High School. Brian Colley here with Casey Giscard, bringing you some middle school football action. Golden Meadow up on the 6th Ward Blue Jays 22-6. Blue Jays just scored. They'll be kicking off. We have number 16, Aiden Morvat, kicking off for the Blue Jays. He kicks the ball. It's a little onside kick, which the Lions will fall on the ball at the 45-yard line. Just trying kind of pooching the kick. It took one bounce, and
guess who?
Lions fall on it. Oh,
Jaron Allen.
By number 20, Jaron Allen.
Guess who? If the ball's on the ground, Jaron Allen is going to recover the football. That's the story we've learned today.
And they'll spot the ball at the 46-yard line, where the Lions will be playing a 1st and 10 at 1:02 left in this third period.
If you're Golden Meadow, you would love points here, but boy, if you could just get a good 5-6 minute drive, that would be okay too.
Lions come to the line of scrimmage. Lee will be under center, split backs. Dewey wing to the left. He's in motion. Ball will be given to Felleris up the middle. He's across midfield, fighting hard for yardage. He'll be tackled
44
at the Blue Jay 46-yard line. It's a nice first down gain.
By number 14, Sean Zush.
You know, when you have a second half lead, the thing that you want to do is gain 8 yards on first down. That's exactly what Golden Meadow did there.
And some good blocking by the right side of that Lion offensive line. Ormond, is it Terrebonne?
Yep.
They block him to the whistle. 2nd and 2, Lions. Do a in motion, given to the big man, Felleries up the middle again on the left side, right off tackle.
44 on the carry.
He'll pick up the first down. He'll get down to about the Blue Jay 42-yard line. They'll spot it at the 43. Clock is running. That'll be the last play.
Take us to the end
Of this third period. So we're going to go ahead and take the break with them. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Middle School Football on KLEB.
This baby will get your heart racing as much as your slick new devices do. Switch to Rev. No contracts, no data caps, no nonsense. It's the high-speed internet you need. Build your plan at letsrev.com. Let's Rev. Internet speed so fast, you're gonna need seatbelts for your sofa. Switch to Rev. No contracts, no data caps, no nonsense. It's the high-speed internet you need. Build your plan at letsrev.com. Let's Rev.
working that clock. If you punch one in right here, it'll be the fat lady singing.
They're playing a 1st and 10. First play coming up in the fourth quarter.
In the gun.
Lee in the gun. Receivers out wide. Twins on each side. Man in motion. A crisscross. That'll be given to the cross guys at the 40 to 30 to 20. Can he get inside the 20? Pushed out of bounds.
33.
That is Gode on the carry for the Lions. On a little crisscross in the backfield.
The misdirection had the Blue Jays fooled. They all bid on the first handoff, and they were not ready for the second handoff. And a good job by Gode quickly getting outside, getting that ball up the field.
Gode carries the ball to the 17-yard line. Clock is running. Lions come up to the line of scrimmage. Trips to the right. One receiver wide left, one back. Lee gets the ball, gives it to the back. That is Gode. He's working hard to the inside. He's pushed inside the 15 to about the 14-yard line. So a nice pickup by Gode for the Lions. And a late flag coming in after the play.
Saw a little pushing and shoving, and I'm afraid there was going to be a Lion that shoved last, and it's going to get popped for a 15-yarder here. I was looking at it the whole way.
Yeah, a Lion after the play, late push.
Yep.
So that'll back him up 15, which Coach Brunet cannot be happy with.
Sometimes these are offsetting. I don't think this one's going to be. I think this one's just golden medal. Yep.
15 from the end of the run.
So that'll make it, second and about 23, 22. Well, one good thing with Golden Meadow is that clock's running right now, and I don't know that it should have been. It's been looking like they grinded a minute off of it already.
Second and long at the 29-yard line of the Blue Jays. Got a bunch left formation, one receiver to the right. Bad snap, or the snap wasn't handled by Lee. Looks like the Blue Jays came up with the ball, and they do. The ball just came, Lee hit him in the hands and it popped straight up. He tried to corral the ball back.
2-4.
That was 24.
Looks like number 24, Big G.
On the recovery, on Kyle.
What did we say at halftime? The only way Golden Meadow could let them back in it was with a couple of turnovers. And well, 2 drives, 2 turnovers.
And that 15-yard have got them closer, 15 the other way. So Blue Jays, let's see if they can go ahead and score and make this a closer game.
Remember that last 2-point conversion stop that Golden Meadow got. That could be huge later on in this game.
Blue Jays at their own 27-yard line, playing a 1st and 10. Murillo under center, high backfield. He gets the snap. He's going to toss to Adams. Adams looks to the inside, plants his foot, comes back inside. He's at the 30. We'll have a flag on the play. He got across the 30 to about the 33-yard line. So we'll have a flag on the play. Looks like holding will be called on the Blue Jays, so this run will be coming back.
Yeah, that's one that when Six Star watches it back on tape, I don't think they'll be too angry at the young man. It was a wide receiver blocking. Look, you like to see those guys try to block. Frankly, often we see them not give a great effort when trying to block. There, maybe a little overzealous, grab the jersey and held.
So that will negate the run by Adams. We'll push the ball back inside the 20 to the 19 to the 18. So first and long, Blue Jays will be playing. Clock is running, 6:30 to go in this contest. Golden Meadow's up 22-6.
For Sixth Ward, it's going to take a big play. They're going to have to get a really big play.
They're going to spot the ball back at the 18-yard line. Clock is still running. Blue Jays out the huddle. High backfield receiver to the short side of the field. Murillo under center. Gets a snap. He's going to bootleg to his right, looking to pass the ball. He has a receiver wide open. Ball's caught at about the 20-yard line. Breaks the tackle to the 35, crosses the 40 to about right at the 40.
First down.
That was on Kyle again on the reception for the Blue Jays. Nice route and a good pass by Murillo, getting the ball to his receiver. They'll play a 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Number 7 with a touchdown saving tackle.
That's our guy, Arujo.
Murillo in the gun. Gets the snap, low snap, picks it up, gives it to Adams. Adams at the 40, he's at the 45, gets to midfield, misses, makes a guy miss, crosses into line territory, but a flag on the play could bring this back once again.
Guys are blocked in the back. Didn't need it.
A block in the back on the Blue Jays will push the Blue Jays back, negates about an 11-yard run by Adams. So that'll push the Blue Jays back. They'll be playing a 1st and long once again. About a 1st and 16 with 5:22 left to go in this contest.
They've been their own worst enemy tonight, man, and every one of those penalties moves the ball back and keeps that clock grinding.
Clock is starting. Zush to the left side, split out wide. Murillo in the gun. Adams the back. Twins to the short side of the field. Ball is snapped. Murillo looking for someone to pass the ball to. There's no one. He scrambles. He's at the crosses the 40. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage where he's corralled by a bunch of Lions to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Blue Jays.
Up the middle for a few yards and brought down by number 54, Wyatt Gaspard.
It was Wyatt Gaspard on the hit.
Wyatt's a solid football player up there for the Lions.
If you're Golden Meadow, you're happy to give up just 4 or 5 yards, keep the guy in bounds.
Murillo gets a snap, gives to Adams up the middle. He crosses midfield, looking for running room. He'll get down to the Lions' 45-yard line.
Blue Jays on the right side.
Picks up the first down. The gain about 15 or so, which will give the Blue Jays a first down at the Lions' 45-yard line.
Brian,
Clock is becoming an issue.
you know what 6-12 would love to have right now? 2 more minutes.
Yep. Murillo gets the ball inside, handoff to Adams. Nowhere else to go. Lions come across hard to the line of scrimmage. Will throw Adams for a loss of about 7 on the play. Great job by the Lion defensive front, getting penetration and stopping Adams before he can try and get to the outside. The Blue Jays will call a timeout right here with 4:01 left. We'll keep it here. Big drive here for the Lions on defense. If they can keep the Blue Jays out of the end zone, they'll go ahead and pick up their first victory of the season.
KK Armand was the guy who got Adams on the ground on that play, but boy, everybody had
4
penetration.
minutes left to play in the contest.
I think the timeout was taken because number 4, Adams, was a bit shook up, and I think they want to keep him in the game, give him a break, give him a breather.
Yeah, I think you're right, Truck. He looks to be walking with a little limp coming off the sideline, so he may be out for this play. Yes, he'll be out. He's coming to the sideline. So Blue Jays will be playing second and long. See if the line defense will come with a lot of pressure.
Well, usually when Adams is not in the game, that's when Murillo is looking to make a play. So figure all eyes and ears will be on him.
18 Roulette's also a good player for the Blue Jays. Murillo will be bringing his team to the line of scrimmage. It's Zush out wide left. I backfield. Murillo under center.
That's number one.
Gets the snap. The try roll to his right. Got heavy pressure. Breaks one tackle. Tries to throw the ball downfield. Too much incomplete. Too much pressure from the Lions up front. Big number 78.
7-5.
75.
Yeah, real good penetration that time from KK Armand.
Ormond.
His receiver was wide open, but he was throwing as he was going down, but great tackle.
Adams checking back in with 3:55 to go in the contest. Clock is stopped on the incomplete pass. Boy, in case it's tough to read here, especially in the dark.
Yeah, we don't have a light switch here. At home we do.
Blue Jays getting set in their formation, not sure.
They better hurry up.
Where
They're
line
inside
up.
of 10 seconds, and they're not even close. Oh, that's
Ball
movement.
is snapped. We'll have illegal motion. It's snapped to Adams in a Wildcat formation, but that play will be coming back. We'll have an illegal motion
Somebody hurt us.
and lights. Thank you. Our boy Dylan hooked us up with light. That's
Not
Adams.
a legal shift on the Blue Jays.
Is down on the field.
Penalty is declined.
Looks like he's holding his hand. Maybe might be some type of hand injury.
Well, you sure hope he didn't get stepped on or anything like that. That would be real bad. Golden Medal, by the way, did decline the penalty. I think that would make it 4th down.
Yes, it'll bring up 4th down for the Blue Jays.
This injury timeout is brought to you by Thibodeau Regional.
Yeah, Adams back on his feet. He's shaking his left hand. Yeah, kind of a wrist injury, looks like, on that left hand. I don't think there was any timeout on the play. So we should be playing football again fairly quickly.
And then when we do, the clock should roll. It's going to be 3:46 and counting.
Guys, we have a nice little crowd from Golden Meadow and 6th Ward. So instead of empty stands, we're playing in front of a decent crowd.
It's good.
I noticed that at kickoff they had a good crowd here.
Something tells me the same will be able to be said on Thursday.
Yes, Thursday's going to be a big crowd.
Thursday we got 2 behemoths going toe-to-toe.
Kickoff scheduled for
6 p.m. A game you can hear right here on KLAB. 102.7 FM, 1600 AM.
We acknowledge the Golden Meadow cheerleaders along with the 6th Ward cheerleaders.
4th down coming up for the Blue Jays.
They have been working hard throughout the year.
All right, backfield. Zush will be wide right in the formation. Murillo under center. Looks like the lines are coming. Zush in motion. Murillo tries to roll to the right, steps up, throws the ball. He's got a guy open. Ball is almost intercepted by Taylor.
Those pass to Wonka falls incomplete.
Good coverage by Taylor for the Lions, which will give his team the football with 3:25 left to go in the game, with his team up 22-6.
Good play.
Murillo did a nice job stamping up in the pocket, avoiding the rush. Still threw the ball into heavy pressure, but had a presence of mind to stop and throw the football. Had a decent pass. Just Taylor was right there in position to knock it down.
Guys, after the game, if I can have 1 minute on the ground, I have Coach Brunet available for a history-making announcement that he won his first game.
Of course.
That's what someone needs to go down on that field and make sure they get the football.
I mean, you know, this is big. This is the beginning of his career as a head coach.
I agree. That's why I'm telling you. Go get that football, and someone can present him that later. It'll mean a lot to him. Lions have the ball. Man in motion, given to the big man Felleries on the left side. He's pushing his way down, picks up the first down. Across midfield into Blue Jay territory, gets the ball, the Blue Jay 41-yard line. 3:13 left to go in this contest. Golden Meadow looks like they're going to be picking up their first win of the season.
Yep, won't take very many more snaps now. You got the clock in your favor, scoreboard in your favor.
Thank our sponsors, Bless Your Heart Foundation, Raleigh John Blue Boot Foundation, Industrial Power Systems, and Danos. Thanks for sponsoring tonight's contest. Lee gives the ball to Felleries again on the left side, barreling hard downfield, picks up about 6 yards on the play, give him 7. Left side of the line, offensive line, getting a big push. And we'll see an entire, looks like second unit for the Lions coming into the game.
That's a classy move by Coach Brunet. Let your second string get in there, get a couple of reps.
2nd and 3, actually, for the Lions. Pick up a 7 on the play by Felleries. A new quarterback.
Oh, it's our guy, Mario Circo. We remember him from the LCO game.
Circo.
Look.
Pushing his arm into the line of scrimmage.
Say, if he bootlegs, he's got some speed now.
Receive out to the right, man in motion. Snap is bobbled by Circo. Think he fell on the ball, picked it up. With no gain on the play, which will bring up a 3rd and 3 for the Lions. 1:40 to go in the contest. Lions up comfortably, 22-6.
No timeouts being called by 6th Ward. They seem content.
Circo in the huddle, giving his guys the play. Brings his team up to the line of scrimmage. Got a man out wide right. Split backs, man in motion. Circo will keep it on the bootleg. He will go nowhere else. He'll lose about 6 yards on the play. Tried to bootleg on the outside, but the Blue Jay defense was right there on the spot for the tackle.
Given that you'll be able to grind this down to about 15 seconds before you have to snap it, I don't think we'll see Derek punt. I think they'll just run a play here on 4th down.
Well, Chevy Hernandez was wide right for the Lions on that last play.
Golden Meadow's going to get to 500, 1-1 in the parish slate.
Yeah, he might just take a delay of game here. Referee puts his hand up. There's 10 seconds with 18 seconds and counting left to go in this game. Dewey in motion. Quarterback Circle will keep it on his right side. He gets to the 40, 35. He's going to be tackled right inside the 30-yard line to about the 29-yard line.
Yeah, it's coming back. They had 2 men in motion at the snap, but that will take us to the end of the game.
Yeah, flag on the play, which the Blue Jays will decline, and that'll bring us to the end of the ball game. Your final score: Golden Meadow 22, 6th Ward 6. We're going to try and have a coach's interview with Derek Brunet. We'll go down the truck.
All right, guys. History-making game. Oh, go ahead. Coach's job never ends. Coach Brunet, history-making, your first victory as head coach of the Golden Meadow Lions. What does this mean to you?
Just so proud. I'm so proud of these guys. You know, we didn't get off to a good start with the jamboree, the scrimmage, and then our first regular season game. But you know what? It's a testament to these guys, all right? These guys fight every single down, every single play. They give me everything they've got. I couldn't be more proud of this team. I couldn't do this without them, and I most certainly could not do it without my coaching staff. Coach Don Danos Jr., my defensive coordinator, Coach Don, my specialty, Coach Reggie Eastman, my special teams coordinator, and Coach Brandon Foray, our offensive assistant. I couldn't do it without those guys. Without them, this wouldn't be possible. I'm so proud.
Well, this sounded like on the sidelines, I was on your sidelines, a well-disciplined, well-behaved team. I didn't hear anybody bad-mouthing anything. Looks like they were really focused.
Yes, sir. We pride ourselves on discipline. Discipline is the number one key to being a successful football team. I truly believe that. And my mentors in the past, they preach discipline. You know, I learned under Coach Brian Conway, and then under Coach Curall, and with Mr. Easeman. You know, they preach discipline. So that's why we're so disciplined. We all believe in it, and they all bought in.
Well, Coach, congratulations, and go talk to your team. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
All right, nice job by Coach Derek Brewer getting his first victory of his career and the Golden Meadow Lions' first victory of the season. So congrats to Coach Brune on the victory and the Golden Meadow Lions on a well-played game this evening.
Got our power player of the game, Brian?
Yeah, our power player of the game goes to Ahmad Taylor from the Golden Meadow Middle School Lions. Had a great game, a big run right before half.
Guys, I have Coach Dawson with the Blue Jays. Coach, a rough one tonight, outnumbered, but your players played very hard from the beginning to the end.
Yes, sir. We're really proud of how hard we fought till the end. We got set back at halftime, but I was proud of how we battled back and scored when we did. We just couldn't finish it.
You know, you were right before half. You were one play away from making this a very close game, but then they broke that long run. But again, you guys never gave up.
Yes, sir, and that's what I told our players. I said, as long as we play till the final whistle and play for the guys on side of us, I couldn't be more happier with our team. We didn't come out with the victory like we wanted to, but you know, next game up, and we're just gonna fight for the next one.
Like I told Coach Brune, a well-played game on both sides. Your players were well-behaved, and everybody was disciplined and played some ball tonight.
Yes, sir, and I think we only had maybe a few mental mistakes on penalties. We just got to clean those up. That's the little things. Shot ourselves in the foot, so to say, early on in the game and couldn't recover.
All right, good luck the rest of the season.
All right, thank you.
Very good. All right. Got both coaches got our power player of the game. Brian, you ready to put a bow on this one?
Yeah, look, I think Golden Meadow did what they had to do. They controlled the line of scrimmage. Look, I think a great job by Coach Brune. Into the first half, not taking a knee, just running, not really dangerous plays, but it wasn't conservative plays right up the middle. Tried getting the ball to his athletes out in space, and it paid off for them. They picked up extra points going into halftime, and Sixth Ward just couldn't recover from that. Samian Adams is one heck of a player for Sixth Ward. He's going to be someone to watch out for on Friday nights in the next few years.
No doubt.
So, any parting comments, Casey?
Golden Meadow did what they had to do. Came on the road, got a win, got to 500. Big win for them. See if they could build some momentum.
All right. We'll put a bow in it right here. We'll tie it up for Casey Gisclair. This is Brian Colley. One more time, your final score. Golden Meadow 22, Sixth Ward 6. Join us on Thursday night right here on KLEB for middle school football action. We're going to have the LCO Bulldogs and the Thibodeau Middle School.
Warriors.
The Warriors. That'll do it for us. We'll see you guys. Y'all take care. God bless.
And for our Bayou Sports audience, we're going to wrap up here with our deep